Hey everybody, and we're back. Yeah, we're not gonna save. Let's just go for it. Oh, we're
Uh,
already facing that way.
so anyway, do you want to talk a bit more about the nature of the ethics of what is going on here with Luke and Sasarai? We can really just delve into this a bit more if you want.
Okay, hold on. Since it's giving me the, I was hoping that nah, I don't want to bother with that. But if it's already giving me the opportunity, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Um, it was funny because actually, Icon's making fun of me because between videos, he's like, I have some stuff to say, and I was like, why didn't you say it on the recording? Gosh darn it! That was the whole reason I asked you.
Well, so during college, I TA'd for 3 semesters on the ethics course we had at the university level. It was a senior level university course. Anyway, I was just pointing out that kind of what she was getting at with the nature of two different goods is kind of the utilitarian perspective of let's do what's the most universally good, that achieves the most good for the most people, even if it tramples on some people in the meantime, versus doing that which kind of protects the rights of individuals and respects their rights to life, to happiness, to well-being, and whatever else. So they're basically
Yeah,
just two different
goods.
tool chests that you can pull from when you're kind of doing an ethical analysis, basically.
Yeah. But I just thought that was funny. I was like, gosh darn, I gave you a chance to say it at the end of the last one, and you waited until after it hit stop.
Well, I mean,
So,
this is what I do. I save the good for stuff for afterwards. So you don't understand me at all.
well, actually, I do, but Hugo doesn't.
You know, if he just took that senior level ethics course, he might understand too.
Yeah.
I'll repeat it as long as it takes for you to understand. I won't forgive you.
I'll save you, Luke.
Then stop me. Block the power of the true rune.
The true wind. It always annoys me. The true wind rune. I mean, literally everyone standing here practically has a true rune.
What's this? This temple is already filled with the power of the 5 elemental runes. It's powerful enough now to merge with my soul and cast its curse on the outside world.
Ooh. Oh goodness, that's bright. Ooh. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now we're fighting a bird. Oh. Okay, now to be fair, I haven't looked up exactly what to do. So we have the Windercar. Okay, I think that's Wind Rune Incarnation.
Or, yeah, Wind Reincarnation or Wind Reincarnation, maybe.
Yeah, the Lightning Rune Crystal, Fire Rune Crystal, Water Rune Crystal, and Earth Rune Crystal. Now, if I recall correctly, we have to get rid of the Water Rune first. Like I said, it would have probably been, smart for me to, look this up just to be 100% sure. Okay, so they're in the back, so I think the Lightning Rune is... bleh, I don't know, it says more okay. Where... Back it up. Okay, it looks like the Water Rune is behind the Lightning Rune, so... We'll get rid of the Lightning Rune. Hold on, actually. I don't think using... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't remember if this is a good idea, but let's go for it.
We just saved, so we got time to kill.
Yeah. Let's use Silent Lake! No. I don't think that'll actually work. That'd be hilarious if I could silence a rune. Here, we're gonna go for this. The funny thing is, I have memories of all the other fights being hard, but I don't remember this one being too hard. I know it sounds a little silly, but maybe I've just been lucky in the past.
Yeah, I don't really remember this fight either.
Out of all of the ending fights, I'll never forget the first time I beat 5. I had a character with me that ended up being so cheap, I literally stun-locked the final boss. It was a bit cheap. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really close to the TV right now, and this is starting to hurt my eyes a little. I think I might have to back up. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, Rhodey took 120 damage from that.
Sheesh.
I can do that too. Okay, I remember this being painful, but it's gonna hurt everybody, if I recall correctly. I like how Fubar doesn't fall over. Okay, I need to keep a really close eye on everyone's health. It looks like we're doing okay. I'm really impressed that Rhodey took over 100 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do Final Flame again on the water rune. Because I think if I recall correctly, the water rune can resurrect. Which is why I'm focusing so hard on it. I think I just flat out attacked the last time. Gosh. This is like, there's so much movement going on, it's a little overwhelming to me right now. Oh gosh. I don't think the lightning rune actually took 1 damage, I'm honestly surprised. It's chanting, I wish it would stop. Hold on, guys, oops. Oh, sorry, I stuck the TV. I gotta back up. I gotta move it. Okay. Oh, that's much better.
Got some perspective on things now?
I'm just sitting so close to the TV that it was just like, it was so much brightness going on, it was hurting my eyes. I'm gonna have a seizure watching this. Oh my gosh, did Rhodey just die?
What? No, surely not.
He's lying down. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. This is kind of bad. Oh, I remember this being bad. Oh, okay, we haven't lost any. Yeah, like they put he just took so many runic hits. Okay, let's see. I really want to get rid of that water crystal. See, if I target the fire, then I get all of them, but I know the fire won't take, you don't do that. The fire will obviously take no damage, but okay. Hold on. So Mother Ocean can restore a person, but I really need to heal everyone first. And then I'm going to resurrect Rhodey. What fire move did I do? For some reason I didn't think it. Oh my gosh, did I do Hellfire? I didn't mean to. Oh no, I did. That's right. Okay. Oh, did I take out? Okay, good. There goes the water.
I mean, things should get easier at this point, right?
Somehow he took power from the water rune, even though it's not there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that wasn't enough that I feel like I need to heal everyone again. Okay, so let's see here. I feel like I should just keep attacking the lightning when it should be near dead.
At this point, I would, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to resurrect Rhodey. And then I'm just going to keep attacking the lightning crystal. I know the earth crystal probably should be the next one I do, but we've already started on the lightning, so we might as well finish it off like that. Sasori reflected that. Nice. Oh, and Hugo's berserk. What the heck? Why is it taking him so long to cast this? This is making me a little nervous. It shouldn't have hurt too bad, yeah. Stand up, Brody. We need you and your broom. Oop, there he is. Wait, is Chris down? Oh, goodness gracious.
One up, one down.
Okay. Is it sad that I'm not all that... I don't really care if Chris is down. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do, Kindness Rain again. We have plenty of them. Hold on, just to be on the safe side. Was that covering everybody? No, it wasn't. Okay, that would have been really bad, because I just realized that it wasn't covering Sasori, because I forget that, in this version, you actually have to pay attention because of the whole area of effect thing. Wow, did I just take out the fire one?
I think you did, yeah.
I don't know if I want to actually bother to bring Chris back up. I feel like I should, but I kind of also want to save it for Rhodey. I don't know. He does so many of these like group attacks that it's kind of like, oh my gosh, Fubar is now berserked. Did he just put up a shield? I mean, it's a bit late, but...
He might have. It's hard to tell. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, this is overwhelming, honestly. Like, I don't... I guess back in the day my TV was a lot smaller, so it didn't seem as overwhelming. Oh, I really just want to take out this other stuff. Should I bring Chris back?
I'm inclined to think, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, we might as well. I feel like that earth moon is gonna go down real quick. Oh, unless I miss. Okay. It's gonna take him a while to chant this. Bonk.
Knock him over a few more times.
Yeah. That is really pretty, I have to admit. Poor Chris. She's only like 53 or something.
She just never really had a chance to catch up with everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. Why is Sasori bending over? Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay, does he have another kindness rain? He does. Except for I didn't pick it. Oh, great. I can't get Hugo and Sasori at the same time.
Well, he used two different ones.
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, I'm honestly surprised Chris beat out Sasori on that.
Oh, we did upgrade her.
Yeah, I guess his water magic... No, his water magic should be pretty high. Okay, I think I heard it disappear.
I didn't see it disappear, but it might have.
I'm being overly cautious now. I mean, like, I feel like I could have gotten away with, like, a cheaper heal, but we're only down to the true wind rune now. Sasori reflected that nice. Alrighty. Let's just attack. I mean...
Time for the blowing of brains.
I don't really feel the need that we need runes on this thing, especially since every time it changes colors, I think it's changing its runic affinities. So I just don't really want to deal with that. I just want to flat out attack it. Okay, I might actually need to check on health on this one.
Yeah. You could be in trouble here.
I think Sasarai has another... I think he's got 3 more. Oh, good, and I can get everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not bad at all, actually.
Hopefully Hugo didn't move out of range.
Well, even if he did, he and Fubar are just, you know, the people that need it the most.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad, you know, that big of a deal, right?
Okay, no, he got healed.
Yeah, he did. Okay, this one doesn't hurt too bad.
Yeah, it just makes me nervous when I see him fall over like that. Wow, Sasarai keeps guarding. It's... Okay, no, we're good. Let's just go for it.
Chris is berserk now.
I don't think I have anyone with a shield rune, because I could cause berserk on purpose with that, but...
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Did we win? I think we did. Yep. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember that fight being that difficult. Once you know to take the flowing rune first, because it can resurrect and heal and... And Rhodey actually took a huge amount of those attacks.
Yeah, thankfully so.
Oh, look, Chris finally caught up. I don't even know why they bother to give us all this, to be honest, but okay. Oh, Luke, I'm sorry.
It's over.
But is it really?
Yes. After all, I too am bound by destiny. Destiny? Who are you kidding? I won't let you leave like this. Too much blood and too many tears have fallen.
Jeez, bit bloodthirsty there, Hugo? Maybe you should try to help him instead of just running through. Like Fubar kind of is running in. Come on, Hugo, run.
Not yet. We have to get him.
I'm really disappointed that Sasarai has nothing to say about this.
We can't stay any longer. Let's go.
Well, I meant something important.
This is important. We're all gonna die if we don't go.
Because there's nothing on top of us, so it's not like anything would fall on us. It's not like we can't just fly out on a griffin or anything. Why
Well,
are we running back in when we could literally fly out?
Well, no, don't forget, we're underground right now, right? So even though it looks like sky above, it's just because we're so deep underground it looks like sky.
Oh, okay.
That totally makes sense in my head. It's like a journey to the center of the earth type of a thing.
Yeah.
That's right, so let's go. We're all going home.
Oh my god, it's just whee! Yeah, that's right, let's go. Oh no, Thomas. Get out, Thomas, get out. Master Thomas, hurry, it's going to collapse.
Oh my, I must be out of shape. You go ahead without me, Cecil.
No,
Cecil. Cecile.
Cecile. I got you saying Cecil.
Golly.
You can't be serious. Hurry up. You're the master of an enemy castle, aren't you? You can't give up. Never get old.
I suppose not.
Now run, Cecile, run. Oh. Well, then get moving. I won't leave you behind. Wait a minute. When were they here?
They were always here. Damn, I don't think this place will hold together much longer. Let's get going, Rico. Was that
Yes,
mine?
Master.
I was gonna say, I thought you had Rico.
I was just thinking about it, and I was like, wait a minute, how many Suikoden games end on castles and stuff falling apart?
What are you doing, Rico? Come on!
It's like in Suikoden 1, I always got annoyed how it took like 6 hours for the castle to fall over. Sorry, Master.
This is just a video game trope in general. Like, every castle in every video game falls apart at the end.
For no reason.
Well, I shouldn't say every castle. Every enemy castle. But not not an enemy castle, just every enemy castle.
Oh no, oh no!
What now, Rico? Hurry up!
Oh no, it's gone, the badge, it's gone!
The badge?
There it is! Oh my gosh, come on!
What are you doing? Leave it be!
No, I won't. It proves that I'm an apprentice of Master Fred of the Maximilian Knights.
I'll give you another one later. Let's move!
Goodness. I want this one. It's a memento the first time I met you. Oh, bother.
Rico, don't do this to me. Okay, fine. You win!
Happy wife, happy life.
You wait here. I'll go get it for you.
Yes, Master. You know, she could have just run in and grabbed it real quick. I like how they're just standing around. The duck looks so peaceful. He's like, yeah, it's falling apart, but I'm good. Miss Apple, it's getting dangerous here, so please evacuate. We'll take care of the rest. I appreciate your concern, but I'll keep my word. Keep to my word and wait here. But they might not make it back. I feel like I have to bounce with them. You're young and inexperienced. Don't worry, they'll be back. How do you know, miss? I'm old enough to know when people are honorable. Fubar, are you gonna scream at us? Nope. Whee! Yep.
We can't get back to the meeting place except through here. Come on! Exactly. We must return safely. I have lots of duties to attend to.
Ooh. Sure, because I have so many things yet to do.
Of course. Let's return home safely. An apprentice can't die before finishing training. What would the master do?
How many true runes do we have in this room? Just blow their brains out.
Come on. We're going back to join everyone else. Hurry!
We literally have 4. This is really drawn out unnecessarily. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
They can't hear you.
White screen. Okay, here we go. I was like, and everything turned white. Ah, Sergeant Joe, you almost came to the final fight.
Sergeant Joe, Sergeant Joe.
Ah, that was a good stretch.
And it was all a dream. Now to do chapters 4 and 5. Hey, Hugo. Have you finished packing? Yes, I didn't have much to pack anyway. I know, it's only been a few months. But I've got Wanderlust already.
Beecham, you don't sound very enthusiastic about going back and rebuilding the village. It's still too early to retire, you know.
I see your point.
Chief Lucia, can I have a minute with you? Of course, we have time. Hey, Isla. Aw, do you miss the mercenaries? That's funny. No, it can't be. And off she goes.
Hey, Hugo! Oops, I mean Flame Champion Hugo! You saved the grasslands! Maybe someone will write an epic poem about you! Flame Champion? I wanted to be a hero so that I could protect people. I've learned that this can be done by anyone.
Aw, I like that sentiment.
When the true Fire Rune showed me the memories of my predecessor, Smappy, I thought I wasn't fit to be the champion.
And I wasn't. Just kidding.
Sure, it takes a lot for a person to maintain the memories of someone else's life. You're too young for such a thing. Uh-huh.
Is it uncomfortable to be labeled a hero, Hugo? She would know.
I was gonna say. Yeah. So I've learned. I've had enough attention for now.
I suppose so. Good morning, Byron.
Problem is, I still hold a grudge against you, even though I know it's not the way a hero should act.
I understand. It's normal for a young boy to hold a grudge. Even though you're a hero, you're still a boy. Ouch. Byron. As Lucia noted, we'll never know when our paths will cross again, but maybe it'll be in a town or a battlefield. Or a dachshund who wants to get tangled up in wires. Come here, you. Get your little butt out. Come here. Yes, it's a game. Can you just not be mischievous for 5 seconds? Thank you. I extend my best wishes and good luck to you in all your endeavors. That's her hand. It's called a handshake. This is a... oh. I guess that is different. This is a Zexan way of saying farewell. Please do not take offense. Give me your hand.
On occasion. Hugo, we're leaving! Yep, I'm coming.
No.
Chris, can you lean forward a little for me?
Huh? Byron, don't you even think about it.
I ask the spirits to be with my rival and comrade. Keep her well until we meet again.
She's like, how many times am I gonna be hugged like this? Aww.
This is a grassland style farewell. Alright. See you, Chris.
I really like the animations on their faces. He did a really good job.
Done talking? Yep, all through.
Okay, let's go. First, we'll reconstruct our village. Then, Hugo, you'll need a lot of training to become my successor. Psh.
Ugh. I hope you haven't decided to make me chief just yet.
You are the Flame Champion. Who else can become the next chief, Hugo?
Don't ask, just listen to your mother. Good luck with the training. Damn!
Hey, mischievous man. Byron's trying really hard to knock over everything. He's trying. Yeah, I'm trying there, buddy. Don't bark at me, okay? We're at the very end. Can you hold it in? I think he wants my attention. He's trying really hard to get it. Yeah. Alrighty. Hugo revives Korea Village, succeeds Lucia's chief and becomes the bridge between Zex and Harmonia. Sergeant Joe returns to Duck Village and remarries his ex. He's devoted to his kids. Fubar ends up living in Korea Village with Hugo. They get along just fine. Lucia, after yielding her position as chief to Hugo, she moves to Placebo, where she works for Korea's future. Beecham, asked by Lucia to stay on as Chief Hugo's lieutenant, as hot-blooded as ever. Luce wants to mother all children who've lost their parents in war, wants one big happy family. Dupa, as chief of the Lizard Clan, he faces his Exan Federation on the front lines of battle. Shiba, when the fighting ends, he returns to his clan and gets married. Bosba, maintains his position and never lets his guard down. These go by quick. Wilder makes his living as a grassland guide who escorts caravans. Rhett, member of the Zexan Archaeology Association, specialty ancient ritual sites. Peggy stays in an enemy castle and gains his reputation as a blacksmith. Anne achieves dream of owning a shop in Korea Village but dislikes the rude and crude clientele. Twyken returns to the Great Hollow and continues to expand it. Dominic keeps up an armor shop in an enemy castle. Customers avoid his lengthy chats. Shizu, entrusting Thomas with the key to her cozy hideaway, sets off on their journey. Mel sets out leaving word she's visiting Branky's hometown. Mamie voyages to a new land seeking the legendary cookbook once sought by her father. Lily Pendragon returns to Tito, then decides to study in Harmonia by the time the president notices she's en route. Reed, ordered to stop Lily, who tugs him out of it, ends up accompanying her. Samus resigns as Lily's bodyguard, but is sent back to her when Minister Marlowe refuses to accept the resignation. Ugh, Icon, do you want to do the next set?
I can try. I don't know if I can keep up, though.
Do
I will try, though.
I can.
You might if I go too slow, you catch up for me here.
Okay.
I gotta wait for it to fade in, though. Okay, Chris gains fame for her exemplary service as captain of the Zexan Knights. Lewis serves as an attendant and is eventually knighted. Salome, one of the chief's lieutenant's assistant leader of the Zexan Knights. Leo, true to his nickname, Iron Leo, always gives 100%, active in Zexan Tinto border clashes. Percival returns to Ixay village when war breaks out. He joins the Knights, neither his sword nor his skills get rusty. Boris, Cavalry always leads the charge in the Zexan Tinto border clashes. You can take over here.
Roland, fiercely loyal to Chris, this cool-headed elf knight is committed to Zexan service to the end. Maximilian, hearing that his evil is afoot, he's on a journey. Rico, asked to return many times, though ignored, she winds up helping Fred. Scott, seeking new trade routes, he journeys to the western continent. Ernie joins Archaeological Association and researches ritual sites, discovers the secret Zexan ritual inscription. Mike departs an enemy castle in the middle of the night with several mystery men and never returns. Augustine Nabor hears rumor of a beautiful place in Torrance and sets off to find it. Gordon, admirably elegant, a model Zexan gentleman. Jefferson, he bustles about conferring titles to new residents of an enemy castle upon their arrival. Halleck, for Hugo's suggestion, he returns to his village with Tuda and the others to get rid of many infectious diseases. Mua follows the saga of the Flame Champion. His quest complete, he returns to his homeland to get married. Jimba vanishes from the pages of history after 2 turns as a champion's partner. Yuri retires to Almakinen village and leads a peaceful life. Yumi returns with Yuri to Almakinen but seems to get out and about quite frequently. Yoon, the spirit of Yoon lives on amidst the winds of the grassland and the trees of Kupo Forest. Good gracious, you guys. This is so fast. I apologize. Like, if I had a way of pausing it and commenting, I would, but...
Okay. I'll start us off again just to give you a little bit of a break here.
Okay.
Ghetto, once he comes in. Okay, thanks to Sasura, he rejoins the SFDF. He can't decide about that right-handed rune. Queen returns to her life in the Southern Frontier Defense Force. Recently, she's given up vegetarianism. Ace, what a life, managing the headstrong. He can't avoid complaining. Joker, some fighting is difficult, but continues nonetheless. That's the Joker for you. Jacques plans to fabricate an even more powerful bowgun. Isla, Ghetto refuses to let her join, but lets her accompany them as a trainee. Duke heads south on a new mission, still hoping for a rematch with Ghetto. Elaine, her fate is bound up with Duke's, but it looks like she has no plans to quit working as a mercenary. Gal goes out on a military training tour, but often returns to Caleria to help Duke. Nicholas heads south with Duke, defends him in any battle. Watari, once his contract is up, he disappears. Yame disappears in pursuit of Watari.
Those were easy.
The short ones are a blessing here.
Yeah.
Estella sets out on a journey to find the 109th star. Rhodey devotes himself to the training while traveling with Estella, but he still can't fly. Bartz returns to Ixay Village and continues tilling the fields. Arthur spends his time running around looking for headlines. Kid responds to a request to solve the kidnapping of a lady of the Black Rose Society in an obscure nation. Nader, the theater of an enemy castle, sells out after the Flame Champion is rumored to have performed there. Ruby returns to Labuk and has lots of healthy babies. Iku, even though she heads off on the persistent Franz, she decides she wants to live with him. Franz makes great effort to help Labuk villagers, wins status as second-class citizens in Harmonia, presumably.
Yeah, that's weird that we don't fix that, but oh well.
Yeah. I'll let you take the next one here.
Yeah, I just wish that there was a way to pause it. It's just it goes way too fast. Thomas, aided by Salome, gains free trade zone status for an enemy castle, still serves as lord of the castle. Sebastian, still Thomas's assistant, he's devoted to an enemy castle, constantly worries. Cecile, as captain of the guard, she and her 3 subordinates, including Thomas, keep the peace in an enemy castle. Juan, as the population of an enemy castle increases, so do the peoples at his dojo, but second Master Emily does the teaching. Piccolo, he boasts to the people of the castle he's a great wizard. Martha, the population of an enemy castle increases, comments for us, she's always smiling. Muda, a busy warehouse keeper, he mistakenly hands over the wrong goods often. Ike heads the silent reading society, sometimes hold meeting in a deep basement of the castle. Kuroku, everyone's doing fine. Nay, goes back to traveling free as the breeze with Topo and Shaban. Topo predicts name Shaban, dreams of opening a small theater. Shaban, not sure if she wants to pursue a career as a wandering minstrel or as a Kinpo master. Kenji opens a gymnastics school at an enemy castle and gains popularity with the kids. Wan Fu sets off on a voyage to avenge a friend. Goro loses to his dad in a bath contest match, then goes off to find materials which to build a new bath. Billy, Melville gets a hold of him and takes him back to Vigno de Zexay. Kathy, still running the ranch for an enemy castle. Recently she's been holding horse races. Golome can't stand working as an appraiser either. That figures.
That figures. Get it? Figures?
Oh, God. Melville returns to Vigno de Zexay with his father. Alanis, the war having ended, she hopes to go north with her family, hoping to fulfill the promise to Melville. And Elliot, someday, his ambition to become a treasure hunter like Melville's father, is opposed by his own father. Whew.
Okay. Winding up here. Let's do this.
Yeah. I know we have at least one more set.
Apple. Gotta wait for it. When the biography of her teacher is done and Caesar is gone, she opens a school of her own in her hometown. Caesar Silverbro, painfully aware of Albert's superior talent, he sets off on the voyage to see the world. Albert, it is said he serves bravely in Harmonian army. There's also strategist great power of another continent. Truth. Edge, to defeat a foe sought by the Star Dragon Sword, he goes on a voyage to the south, Atlantis, whereabouts unknown. Sane finishes her military training prior to getting married, returns to Placebo. Vicky, at the victory banquet, she announces she'll teleport everyone back to the hometown she and her guests teleport. Vicky teleports all over, chasing Elder Vicky and others. Cortez sets off by ship from Venedale Zexay to open a shop in Holy Harmonia. Jean returns to Brass Castle, resuming her career as a rune sage. Tuda goes with Halleck to his village, where they help many residents. Mio accompanies Tuda to Halleck's village. Wanting to help Tuda, she begins to study medicine. That was infectious disease, remember? Emily becomes second master at Juan's dojo, never neglects her own daily training regimen. Belle sets off on a journey with Gadget Z in order to become a great gadget master. Gadget Z aims to power up while traveling with Belle as her attendant. Futch, having rejoined the Dragon Knights, he's studying to get 3rd degree ranking. Sharon, she attends the new Dragon Knights ceremony and gets a golden dragon. Bright loves flying around in space with Futch, but Futch is bothered by his constant pestering. Sasarai returns to Holy Harmonia and serves as bishop, but suffers from existential angst. Dios, Sasarai's chief of staff, supports him publicly and behind the scenes. Nash, by the time the fighting ends, he is nowhere to be seen.
Good.
Uber, there's a rumor he's been seen amongst the deformed creatures that spring forth from the crumbling ruins. Sarah, caressing her one and only love, the only one who understands her, she is lonely but content. Luke's name vanishes from the histories of Harmonia, but he is remembered as one who defied fate.
I like it's how they give us the information about the other people. I like that. Aw, and we get the scene for Hugo. Rebuilding his village. Yay. Gosh, I don't understand why those have to go by so quickly. It's so unnecessary. I know we kind of messed up a couple of those, but you guys can just pause and read it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can pause. We can't.
Yeah. That's what happens when I don't use an emulator. I've had so many people excited that I'm playing Monster Rancher EVO, because it's like one of those games you just can't play on an emulator. Okay, so we have a new flame. Luke. So now we can actually play the game from Luke's point of view, which I think is good and bad. I think it's really interesting because we get to see everything from his point of view, and it really wraps up a lot of things that happen in the game. But at the same time, it kind of also, that mystery is kind of gone. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, but we're obviously not going to do that right now. We're going to do that. We'll start Luke's thing in the next video. But just to let you know what's going on in the rest of the LP, we'll do Luke's flame next, and we'll do that all the way through. And then what I'm going to do after that is we're going to go and do all the side stuff. There's a ton of side stuff in this game. Like, we really just skipped it because this storyline is so much longer than 1 and 2. Because in 1 and 2, we just kind of intermixed it. But this one is just... The storyline is so lengthy and so twisted and confusing. I just didn't want to slow it down any. So once we do Luke's little flame here, which ironically it's smaller than Thomas's, we'll go and do all that side stuff. So the LP is certainly not over. We still have a good chunk of videos left. And I don't know how quickly they're going to... Hopefully they're going to come out the same rate they have been coming out. I have another video coming explaining what the status of my channel is coming up soon. Hopefully it's nothing negative. I'll actually find out. But anyway, so that's that. I hope you guys... I mean, like I said, you know, the main storyline is over, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did when I first played it. I know we kind of joked around a lot, and the videos did come out a bit slow, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next time when we see everything from Luke's point of view. So, bye for now.
Bye, guys.